What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. How's it going? We are back with a game that I love to play and have been ignoring as of late. We're back with Assassin's Creed: The Hidden Ones.
You are no Mason, and the moon does not run in your car. Only Anubis does.
We're taking out some dude who is trying to build a pyramid. You want to have the full context? Go watch the last video. I don't have the exact context because I don't think I've played this game in about a week. It's just with everything that came out this month, or I guess February. I'm going to guess this video will still be up by the end of February, but whatever. It's just tons of stuff coming out, tons of stuff to play. We just, so this kind of fell to the wayside a little bit. My apologies, because I know there are some people out there who like this game. Believe me, so do I. I'm a massive Assassin's Creed fan. I'm trying not to give favoritism to any one particular game. But I mean, we got tons of stuff right now. I mean, come on, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Fea, which actually, nothing but that. I haven't played that since it came out on this, whatever day it came out. I haven't played that in a while. Oops. Bayonetta. What else? I said Kingdom Come Deliverance. I said, yeah, just a bunch of games came out this month. Tons of stuff, but I plan on making this I'm gonna try and make sure this is a meaty video for you guys. We'll do this and then maybe break off from the main stuff and start doing some side missions. Uh-oh. God, I can't get into range. I suck.
The shards of stars still elude us. The order is eternal. You are ephemeral.
I still love those scenes. I'm gonna say it every freaking video, but man, those scenes are cool. They're so well done. Oh, we picked up a new quest accidentally. Oh, and a new trophy. Alright, that's... What was that quest? The Scroll of Thoth found by Gamelot. He gives up like that. Okay, so it's figure out what it says. Okay, well, I'll probably do that some other time. Let's see here what to do. Let's go do some of these quests that are down here in the main area. All right, let's let the commencement of a bunch of side quests begin. I have no better way to really go through that, so that's how I'm going to describe it. Real quick, though, looks like I picked up something. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to upgrade? Actually, you know what? Yeah, oh, that's cool looking. It's like an obsidian blade. Awesome. I know, again, I've said this before, but I like the Hidden Ones costume a lot more than Bayek's original. Nothing against Bayek's original. I like how they kind of kept it fresh, but at this...
It is a wonder these children didn't build.
They kept it fresh while at the same time... How to... I'm trying to think exactly how to phrase this. It's... They kept Bayek's, like, original outfit. It's something new, kind of like Edward's from AC4, even though Edwards was still pretty standard. But you could see with Bayek's original costume that it was obviously the prototype for what the Hidden Ones would then go on to wear. You know, it's very clear that it was the kind of like like I keep saying, like kind of like the prototype.
I prefer death to slavery.
We have more crafting available. Let's go breastplate this time.
Ah, you must be the killer shadow Haganu sings of.
This is no place for a child.
Yes, Neb. You see the hungry eyes on the children here? All bought of a slave merchant on the way of Horus, where he rides his shiny mount.
I will kill this sick soul, and you will see the sun again.
The kid's really well spoken for, you know,
You are living up.
a kid.
He will free us. Come on.
But yeah, like I was saying though, I think for the costume, I feel weird saying costume design, just like whenever I say the when I'm looking at a cutscene and I say, oh, it's a really beautiful shot, even though I know they're not doing it with cameras and I know it's character design technically and not costumes. I'm trying to focus in on a specific aspect, and I'm kind of using some film talk to explain my reasoning. So just try and stay with me. If you're confused, ask me about stuff in the comments. Comments. I'm always happy to try and explain myself better. But what was I talking about? Oh, right, the costume design for Bayek's original outfit. I still think it was very well done. It, like I said, like you could see where the assassin's like uniform or outfit or their robes, whatever you want to say, derived from. God, I really want to go back and play AC4 now, but before that, I gotta finish Brotherhood, and then after that, I gotta play Revelations. Would anybody mind if I skipped Revelations? Oh, I hate that game so much. Which is really weird because AC is my absolute most favorite video game franchise. I will go to bat every time and say that Revelations was complete trash. And so many people disagree with me on that one. But it's also like everybody tries to tell me it's great. It's like, oh, but that opening cinematic with Ezio, I'm like, yeah, that was really cool. The rest of the game, not so much. It had a boring story. I for some reason, I hate the hook blade. For the good love of God, I like how they kept the building of the Brotherhood, you know, kind of like that mechanic from Brotherhood. I like how they kept that. Yet at the same time, they added those stupid tower defense missions that just continuously happened. Where in all honesty, it was easier to let the Templars retake the Assassin Tower or whatever it was, whatever the flip it was called in the game. It was easier to let them take that and then recapture it than to just flat out do the tower defense mission. And if you want to know what the hell I'm talking about, just wait until I play Revelations and I sit there and bitch about it constantly. Ugh. Then we get to play AC3, and I know a lot of people don't like AC3. Why am I running? I keep forgetting we have a horse. But yeah, I mean, I personally liked AC3. But I think its story could have been done better. I would have liked to see more done with Washington and try and integrate it more into the history of the time. I would have also liked the writing to be a little better because there's that chunk of time where Connor starts to grow up from being a kid to being the young adult that we know of Connor. And it's, or once he starts training with Achilles. And he has that...
That horse is draped in finery. Must be the slave merchant.
And he has that weird moment where you're just kind of like walking through Achilles' house where of course, you know, he must have told Connor about his father, but it's just randomly, you know, starts talking about Hatham, and it's like, oh yes, that's my father, and I'm like, well, what? That's weird to me because, you know, we never, like, stupid horse. But you know, it's weird to me because up until that point, we've never had a moment for Connor to sit and talk about.
That mount could come in handy.
Fight the god!
We've never had that moment for Connor to sit there and talk about his father until
We will take freedom!
that. It was just a weird moment. Yep. This guy ended up riding into that restricted zone for some reason because the horse sucks. That or I was distracted talking about Assassin's Creed. But yeah, all in all, I thought the story of 3 could have been much better, but I thought the mechanics of 3 were probably pretty good. And the reason the reason I think that the mechanics of the game were good were just because I think they were trying to do something different with it compared to 2 and all that, and I think it really set up the mechanics for 4. And then 4,
Tell them the good news.
you know, was, well, it was Assassin's Creed 4. I mean, people keep saying, I keep hearing from people who haven't played Origins, they keep saying 4 is their absolute favorite, which is kind of weird to me because 4 was, as much as I love Assassin's Creed 4, it was not an Assassin's Creed game. It was a,
Whoa.
oh man, I got that guy right between the eyes. I mean, AC4 was clearly a pirate game set in the Assassin's Creed universe. Like, that was... I mean, that was clearly what AC4 was. Well, I mean, honestly, I would compare this game more to The Witcher.
Kill him with arrows! Fight the gods! Is it true? We will taste freedom again! Amun-Ra has sent to liberate it!
I would compare this game more to The Witcher than I would to a previous Assassin's Creed game. But I think that's because they're trying to take Assassin's Creed in an entirely new direction, and I like that. But there are so many people who have been so jaded by the previous games that I don't think have tried this one. Which personally I would say this game, Origins, best one of the franchise.
Live the Killer Shadow!
I've just been ranting about Assassin's Creed, probably like almost like incoherently for like 10 minutes. Hammer of Ptah? Is that how that's pronounced? I like it. Yeah, sorry about that just long-ass rant I just went on. Once again, if it's not obvious how much I love this series, it's... Ugh. It probably borders on the unhealthy.
There he is! The man with the eagle! I must tell the Scarab Shadows! I want... Oh no! Leave me alone! I didn't do anything!
Quiet down, boy. Be calm. Why are you saying such things?
There are bounty hunters looking for a man with an eagle. I will receive gold if I tell them.
What bounty hunters?
They call themselves the Shadows of the Scarab.
The Scarab? Ah, Neck. Little boy. I'm not the man you are looking for. That is no eagle. It is a pigeon.
It is a very brave pigeon. Wait, are you lying? I'm telling the bounty hunters.
Well, alright,
Shadows of the Scarab.
Alright, well, you know what that means. We gotta kill the kid. I'm kidding. That's a bad joke. But let's go hunt these guys down nonetheless. Yeah, these guys, I'm gonna guess, are kind of like the Falakis. So. Well, I guess I'll just do another edit just because they're kind of far. Yes, I know this video's probably got a lot of edits. It's got a lot of... We're just jumping around from place to place. But that's how it goes sometimes, everybody. Alright, I like how this guy's not on a horse or anything. He's just walking. Let's fight fairly. He's using an axe. Let's use an axe. And we are going to get a...
See there! The Magi of old!
BAM!
I will draw and quarter him!
Oh, come on! Come on, Bayek! What the hell?
What brings these men after me?
He's just standing there, taking it. I'm gonna guess these guys' master is the Scarab. Tooth of Sobek. Awesome. Real quick, let's just turn those into whatever. And I like your head splitter, but also dump that because we don't need anything with poison because I've gotten that trophy. And I'll go through the rest of that stuff on my own time. How many points do we have? 2? Right, and I'm trying to get kill or the loot on kill ability. Now we just need to find the other guy. Ah, great, he's all the way up there. Alright guys, before we take out this next guy, I found some more carbon crystals, so we either can... Well, you know what, it's gonna be melee damage. That's the smarter choice. Yeah, look at it. All fancy. See, I've been getting this wrong. I've been calling the logo the Eye of Osiris for the longest time, but no, it's the Eye of... I believe it's the Eye of Horus. I don't know. I don't know shit about the Egyptian gods and the Egyptian mythology. I find it extremely interesting, but I don't know shit about it, I guess. I could just killing birds randomly? I mean, I know my Greek mythology a little better, but even then, it's not great. Same with my,
There's the old Magi. Come here!
What? You know a lot about me.
Same thing with my Norse mythology. I know a little bit, but I don't know a lot. Yeah, I find the story so fascinating. I will say Egyptian mythology is really interesting.
The old Magi! You still just the part, Magi!
God, that
Tell me, or face your final breath.
thing just lasted adrenaline thing just lasted so long. I just ate away his entire health.
Their leader is camped in the southern desert of the Sinai. Signed, the shadows of the Scarab.
Well, let's go find him.
These desert hunters.
Just cutting this video back, forth, left, right, center. Well, that's something. Hyenas, that's a bunch of scorpions.
Bandits buried in the shimmering sands. Just like the Scarab. These bodies buried in the desert remind me of Tahaka. His influence still lingers.
Well, keep going in this direction then. It's in the southern desert, so I'm gonna guess we're not in the right area. We go back there. Let's head back out into the desert part. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry about doing all these jump cuts and just going back and forth and all around. It's just I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm not that interesting, and I can't just sit here and do commentary about absolutely nothing while just going between places. I'm not that good at this. Cripes. So we're just gonna be like running around this place trying to find this stupid pieces of crap. That's a leopard lair. That's not useful to us.
Blood. A bloody battle took place here.
So that, which led me to here. Oh, there it is. I just rode right past it. Man, I suck.
This is not a typical bandit camp. Footprints. What is that father in the desert? Kawab.
Huh.
I am not your enemy, Kawab. We do not need to do this.
For the greater Haka! Forever the ruler of Letopolis!
Oh, okay, so we're fist fighting.
Tahaka's little boy has grown up.
Love the drop kick.
Have aged poorly.
Really? I honestly didn't realize that much time has passed.
He never had any.
My father was the great steward of Letopolis.
God. Alright, time to stop screwing around.
This is foolish. You're not the same as your father.
For his honor! No! No! Cursed! My family is cursed to die at your hands by it.
Your father did. But you do not have to. You are innocent.
There is only darkness.
You fight well. You have bred a... Still winning.
Just kill me.
Kawab. Do not make the same mistakes your father did.
What other option do I have? I've tracked you as soon as I could ride a horse and kill someone with a blade. Don't try to use your ideas to change my mind.
I can tell you that killing me will bring you no redemption.
Be done with me. Vanquish me. My existence was a mistake anyways.
I want to show you something. Come with me, Kawab.
Where? Just allow me to join my father.
Your father cut your grandfather's tongue out. He oppressed your people. Family is not always our chosen and true brotherhood.
He was revered as a hero as well. And a leader.
Hey, do not be swayed by people's gossip.
It is true that I never wanted to kill. I was driven to.
I was driven that way once also. Without sense, though. Doing misdeeds against the gods. Yet Ma'at taught me a lesson.
I am nothing if I do not honor my father.
Then ask him why he supported child killers. You ask him why he betrayed you.
What am I supposed to do? I have nothing else.
You could join us. The Hidden Ones.
Your gang of killers in the shadows?
We are more than this. We have a code. I had a family before I had this group. I gave it all up because I did not have a choice.
And if I do not join?
There is only one other option.
This desert is my graveyard.
Or your redemption. This is what I wanted to show you. Endless deserts and mountains. Do you hear the wind on the sands? The desert calls us at times. Now, will you answer back or be taken by it?
All my life has been revenge and killing. But I believe what you are saying. Give me the strength, Mart, to transcend who I am. To become a shadow of power and cause.
A abandon yourself, and you become one of us.
Then it is so. I will renounce my name, my family. I will find a new one as a liberator. Alongside you, Bayek.
Now, you are a hidden one.
I like that. That was a nice little ending. I like how they tied it in with the original game. Or the original story. There we go. Ooh, alright, now we can get kill loot. Now we can stop looting bodies after we kill them. It just does it automatically. Yeah, I like that scene. I like all that. See, it's weird to me that they have the whole, Alright then. It's weird to me that they're doing the whole you become part of the hidden ones, or let's just say assassins, let's be totally honest. You join them and you can't have a family, and you denounce your name and your blah 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 blah. Yet the Brotherhood continued on, and there were families within the assassins and all of that stuff. I mean, it's not like they can't have families, they can't whatever. I don't know, it's weird to me, but I kind of get it's the start or whatever. I don't know. It's odd to me, but maybe my lore of the assassins has been off and they changed that, but I was pretty sure that, like Altair, I was pretty sure he was born into the Brotherhood.
Whoa.
And there were families living in Masyaf and everything at that time. Granted, that was in the Crusades, and that was even after this game. That was, well after this game in, chronological order. But either way, you know what? That felt like a good ending place for this video. I'm getting tired. I got one other thing I got to do before I head to bed. So hopefully this will stay around 45 minutes after I do all the editing, and if it won't, I'm sorry. I'll try and do better next time. I'm trying to give you guys one big, meaty, like, hour-long video, and if it doesn't happen after the editing on this one, I'll just keep trying. So just going to say thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Gaming Channel. I'm out.